Hi everyone, it's Jen from McLane Fitness, and today we have a lower body tricep workout. So these are 4 trisets with 3 exercises that we're going to run through 3 times. Before we begin, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel and hit the bell if you want to receive any notifications. So the equipment that we're going to use today is I'm going to use my circle loop for the warm-up. I might use it for hip thrusts as well. I have another band here, my barbell, kettlebell, dumbbells. I'm probably going to use the same dumbbells for most of the exercises if I need them, a slight elevation, and I have my medicine ball because I'm going to try and do some extensions. So we are going to start with the warm-up. I'm going to put the loop around above my knees. This is going to be a Tabata, so 10 seconds rest with 20 seconds of work. I'm going to do a lateral step up. So keeping my leg here, I'm going to laterally step up and then abduct. And then I'm just going to do alternating curtsies on the ground. Okay, so let me get my loop on. And hopefully this gets everything ready to go. 10 seconds, we will begin. I'll do one leg 2 times. All right. All right, my time's a little bit less. So one leg's up. So with control, you're going to come up. And then you're going to abduct. This is just a warm-up, just to get your body ready. So these trisets will have 3 exercises, like I said. Reps will start with 8. The final set will have 15. All right, curtsies. Chest up. We're going in 3, so just alternating. So coming back. Make sure you're coming wide so you can feel that resistance from the band. And focus on the glute. Opening up your hips. All right, so I'll stick to the same side, then I'll turn around and get the other side. So my elevation will also be needed for a few exercises. I will change the elevation at the end. All right, curtsies. Cross back. All right, other leg. Balance. It's tricky in the morning. Curtsies. Deep breath. Five seconds. Alright, last minute. And then we'll start with our first tricep. 8 reps. Basically just using my barbell and my 40 kettlebell. I really want you to focus on strength. Obviously, as we get to those higher reps, it'll be more like endurance. Curtsies to finish. Just going to move this out of the way for now. No jumping today. Nice and full strength movements. 5 seconds. All right, let's remove the band. So this set is Sumo Deadlifts. So I have my barbell set up. I think it's at 145. And then I'm gonna do reverse lunge with a slingshot swing, 8 on each side, and then kettlebell goblet squats. So I'm gonna use my 40, I'm gonna rack it and we'll hold it by the bottom of the bell. So hopefully you're fully warmed up and we're ready to go. We don't need our timer anymore. I typically like to do sumo deadlifts barefoot, but it's okay. We'll deal with it. Wide stance, weight coming up across the shins, okay? I like to do reverse grip. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Slowly lower. We have this slingshot reverse lunges, so it's a very dynamic. I'm going to hold the kettlebell. This reverse lunge as you slingshot that swing. All right. 1, 2, so a little bit of a catch there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can sit down and the other leg for 8. Really get your heart rate up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Chest up. And 8. Set it down. I'm going to clean it and then hold it for my 8 battles. One, 2, 3, go deep, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. All right. Slowly lower. Ooh, that's round 1, we have 2 more to go. I don't know what anyone drinks in the morning, but I need my coffee. And this morning, I mean, this happens a lot, but I just have my coffee and then I'm like, all right, I'm so ready. Like, it definitely gets me ready for my workout. Gets me all fired up. Because I wake up and I'm like, oh, am I ready? All right, here we go, sumos. Then after the coffee, I'm definitely ready to go. Here we go, okay. Sit back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the glutes. 5, 6, 7, and 8. right, back to the slingshots. Slowly stand back. Heart rate is up. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Carefully lower. Going back to those goblet squats. Great to finish round 2. Bring it up. One, 2, 3, control, 4, don't rush, time under tension, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, slowly lower. One more round. And make sure you take those breaks between your sets. Last time, hopefully my grip. I feel like my grip already, I don't know why, but 8. Sumos, here we go. Wide stance, toes out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cool, my grip. Not too good on that. All right. Slingshot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Core tight. Powered up. One more. and 8. All right, finishing with those goblets. Get a little break before we start second round. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really squeeze when you come up. Weight in the heels. 2 more. 7 and 8. All right. Let's set that down. Set number 3, we're going to do 10 reps. I'm going to unload my bar a little bit because I'm going to use it for good mornings. So I'm just going to remove the heavier plates. And then rack it. Be easier to do good mornings from the racked position. We're going to pair that with some sissy squats. So I'm going to be using my band for that. So sitting deep into that squat, I'll hold a single dumbbell, 10 reps, and then we're going to finish with 10 staggered deadlifts. So that B stands staggered. I'm going to use my 40 again on the total. So we will start with 10 good mornings. And my band will be wrapped around an anchor. Make sure you have something that you can anchor your band. If you're using a band. I've seen people use like barbells to lean. Basically the whole idea is you're leaning back. It helps you get good range of motion. So you have something that's tucked under your knees so you can do that deep squat. All right, here we go. Good mornings for 10. Another hitch hip hinge movement. So I now have 75 pounds. 1, head the hips straight. 2, 3. With each rep, try and get deeper. Soft knees. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sissies are next. I'm going to grab a 35-pound dumbbell. Trying to create good resistance, some more goblet style. One. You should feel your quads. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. And 10. So this band's about medium. I would say it's one level below my heavy red. All right. Ooh, staggered. Single leg. One arm, okay, so deadlifting and that one's getting hip hinge movement. Head, hips straight. 10 reps. Sit back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and look out, don't look down. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Lower switch. I think next round I'm going to go a little bit heavier. It's okay to have to change weights in the middle of the workout. You got to make it work for you. You got to kind of challenge yourself. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it in and squeeze. 7, 8. Don't hyperextend them. 9. And 10. Slowly lower. All right, back to those good mornings. Deep breath. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, Sissy, you're next. A little break from the hip hinge. 10 reps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sit back. 7, 8. 9, and 10. All right. Staggered deadlift, single leg, or single stagger. Going up. Deep breath. Oh, here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, switching side. One, working our glutes. Nice strong glutes. Really, really good for a lot of things. Athletes especially, or just every day, like it's part of your core. 4. I always say athletes because I find that athletes don't work them like they should. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have one more round. Whew. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8. I like these. Feel that nice burn in the booty and hamstrings. Whew. So really getting the posterior. All right. Goblets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Last time. Remember, hinging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swing into the right switch, and we're done our second tricep. Or yeah, tricep. 1, 3 moves. Try. 3, 4, 5, 6. Try and counter that imbalance. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we are done that set. We have a hip thrust set coming up next. So I'm gonna unrack, add some weights, 12 reps from this next set. And we'll do some elevated static lunges. So I will use my elevation and leg extensions with a band. So I'm gonna hit pause real quick. All right, I'm back. I set up my barbell, I added some extra weight, I have dumbbells for the statics, and I have this band, actually I should set this up, what I'm gonna use for leg extensions. So I'll do elevated, prone, leg extensions, okay, with the band. I like these, I do them a lot. So 12 reps, all 3 exercises, 3 times through. Band or not, you use what works for you. It's challenging, like I said. Always make sure your bar is even. You want the weight to be evenly distributed. 12 reps. Deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Really squeeze it high and tight. All right, remove. We're gonna do that elevated. So if you don't have an elevation, it's okay. I'm just using like a low step. Really low, it's only 4 inches. All right. 12 reps. Take your time, can't go super heavy on 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, up and down. 4, 5. I'm already feeling it. 6, 7, 8. Core tight. 9, 10. Press up with that front glute. The one is elevated. Last one. Release. If you need a grip break, take it. Make sure you have your balance. It takes a few reps sometimes to create that muscle memory too. 3, 4, 5. The idea is to get below the elevation. 7. A little crackle on my knees. It's harmless. 4 more. 9. 10. 11 more. And 12. Prone. Leg extensions, so you're going to take your band. You probably could do this without a band. Obviously the band's going to make it better. You're going to step in it. You're going to come down. Hopefully I look graceful here. You're going to put your legs up. Okay, create good resistance. You're going to hover your knees, and then you're going to press up. For 12. 1, it's almost like you're making a pike. 2, 3. You can really feel the resistance when you're down here low on the quads. So the quads are working to press that band up. 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, round 1 is done. We're going back to that press. That old sigh of relief. It's nice that we have some setup time. Give us a little break. I like doing things in sets of 3. Just mentally easier for me. 2 never seems to be enough. But 3 is like, okay, after this run I have 1 more round. So mentally easier. Still hard. Deep breath. 12 reps. My heart rate is up. 129. Here we go. 1. Make sure you feel comfortable with your weight. It doesn't hurt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 more. 9. Really try and get full extension. Not hyper, but full. 2 more. So straight lines. I feel like lifting involves a lot of straight lines. A lot of geometry. All right, we're on to the static. Let's move this out of the way. Here we go, up and down for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're hitting more muscle fibers when you go deep like this. 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one on this leg, and 12. Try and catch your breath. Here we go. Just go when you're ready. 1, give that knee again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 2 more. Last one. We got those leg extensions. Always core tight to protect your back. Stepping in. Legs up. Do wider stance to create more resistance. You can widen your hands. Dipping down. Pressing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, done. Set 2. On to set 3. Finish this up, and then one more superset or tricep. Oh, deep breath. Last 12 on these. Separate those knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mind muscle connection. 4 more. So really think of your glutes as you're pressing up. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right. We don't need the bar anymore. And I'll move that. I'll take a break after the set to set that up and set up the high step. Here we go. Get your footing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feel that thigh in the front glute. 2 more, you're done with this leg. 11. And 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last one. We're almost done this set. All right, putting these dumbbells away. Actually, I'm gonna leave them here. Probably need them for the end. Leg extensions to finish. Then I'll take a break just to set up my weights. Or my elevation. We're not using many. It's mainly bands and a ball. Kettlebell. Here we go. 12 reps. Hover. 1. Core tight. 2. Really press it out. 3. 4. 5. 6 more reps. 7. I'm going to rack, or I'm going to anchor the band for the last set. 2 more. And 12. All right, gently come down. All right, so this will be wrapped around here for some banded leg curls. I'll need a mat. I'm going to move the bar, set this up to 24. Grab my kettlebell. I'm going to use a light band with the kettlebell, but you don't need that. And then my bends involved. Okay, for our next set, I'm going to set up the kettlebell. We're going to do some banded swings. You don't need a band for this. I like the intensity. I like how it changes resistance through that range of motion, so you're going to thread it through. This is a very super light bell. And then you're going to pull this, okay? So you're making that loop, and then you're going to step in and do your swings. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to lie down. We're going to do leg curls with the band for 15. And then we're going to try and do leg extensions with the medicine ball. You can use a dumbbell for the leg extensions. You can use whatever you want. So you're going to step in your bell. This is 15 reps. So do that hip hinge. All right. Here we go. 15. This is 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really get that up there so you feel it. 11, 12, in the butt, and the core, and 15. Sit down. Just over here, banded. So this is going to be a little awkward getting myself set up, but bear with me. You're going to grab your band. Okay, your band. You're going to put your one foot in. I'm trying to remember how I do this. Okay. Both feet in. Actually, over like this. Okay, it's a little bit easier when you do it this way. And then you're going to come out. Hopefully I look more graceful next time. All right, you're going to squeeze for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really squeeze it. Bring it in. 9. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Undo if you can without falling, tripping. All right, leg extensions. So you're gonna get a little bit of inner thigh. All right, so you're gonna hinge a little bit, raise it, hold it between your shins, and you're just gonna raise up. 1, 2, make sure you get good grip and you're not all sweaty. Squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, God. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I feel like it's better when it's lower, okay? All right, swings. 2 more rounds. Last rep, or rest, since you're going high rep, not super heavy weights. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set it down. One more time with that. All right, let's see if I can do this and look pretty doing it. So you're gonna lay down. You're gonna reach back. And you're gonna make sure it wraps around your heel. Okay, and then you're gonna come on out and do your leg curls. So create backward resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me squeeze it. 8, 9, 5 more. Feel that pump in the hamstring. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Come up, undo. And we have those leg extensions. So hopefully I can hold on to that ball. One, 2, 3. Mine is only 14 pounds, okay, for reference. You can use a dumbbell, put your feet in closer. 10 more. Full extension of your quads. Breathe, we have 5 more. 5, 4, you need this nice high, something high and elevated. I think I missed a rep, I'm going to do one more just in case. We have one more round. Alright, one more round. I can feel like actually my tibialis and my calves. Alright, last round please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 10. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, set that aside. Leg curls. Hard to simulate your leg curl machine. You know, if you don't have access to a gym, this is a good option. Once again, also hold a dumbbell. It's another way of doing it instead of using a band. 15 reps. 1, 2. It's probably good to have a good elevation too, so you have nice range of motion. Like a bench. If you're doing the dumbbell. 10 more. Five more. I'm going to try and focus and squeeze. One more. My phone, my watch is buzzing. All right, last time with the extensions to finish this workout. We can do a quick stretch too if we have time. Here we go. If you want to hang for a stretch or do it on your own. Very important to do though. 3, 4, core tight. 5, 6, 7. Feel the ball, you're getting extra, like inner thigh. Maybe 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, and I made it, barely. All right, move that aside. We're just gonna I'll do a quick stretch with you just so we can cover some of the lower body parts. All right, we'll start actually with just a reverse lunge and holding it deep. So come down, hold deep. All right, so you put your knee down. All right, and if you want, you can lean forward to get that quad stretched. Okay, you'll feel a little bit of the glute on the other leg, and hold this. Now's the time to do more controlled static moves as opposed to dynamic. If you want, you can bring this leg back and try and stretch more of the hamstring here on the leg that's extended. All right, so we're going to come back to that lunge. Other foot comes forward. Bring that other one back to the ground and lean forward. Do whatever you want with your hands. You can even like press out, open up your hips. Hold that for a little bit, feel that nice elongation of your quads, and then you're gonna come back to the hamstring. Back to that lunge. Bring that other foot in, and you're just gonna come down for a deeper or another like hamstring stretch. You can grab your elbows and like rock. And what I want you to do is just go a little bit out wider, toes out, come down and drop, and then press your knees out. And you can even just rock side to side. So I know it's a little dynamic, but we're opening up our hips and stretching them. Try and keeping your chest up. Hands down, butt up, slowly come up. And then we're just going to do quad stretch to finish. If you have anything you want to lean on, go ahead. With your core tight, try and stretch that quad. If you want, you can make it harder, grab both. Use both hands and breathe. All right, and we're going to switch. Focus. So quick stretch. You can do anything longer just to make sure you got everything fully stretched and completed. Don't forget to cool down though. Let your heart rate come down. Get outside, get some vitamin D, and drink water throughout the day. I hope you enjoyed this another leg workout, and I'll see you next time. Bye.